Welcome back to another episode of Door Kickers 2 Task Force North, where we've been using realistic military tactics and CQB doctrine to play this game. If you don't yet own Door Kickers 2, you can grab a copy of it from my game store. If you like this video, you like what you're seeing, if you choose to purchase it from there, it actually will support me and my channel directly. I'm really thankful for each of you who decide to do that. Guys, last time I failed this mission. So today, we're going to begin by getting a little bit of redemption. I'm going to rapidly plan this, fast forward through it, show you the replay. We're going to do it right. Here we go.
Alpha, go. Alpha, go.
Okay, and now for the fun part. We're taking a look at the Queen of Diamonds. This is the latest addition to the Deck of Cards campaign. It's a series of missions that you have to complete by killing or capturing, preferably capturing, the high-value individual on the level. In the Queen of Diamonds, it looks like we're taking down some sort of bachelor pad or a nice, sweet apartment or something like that. I say that because it looks like our team is coming up a stairwell. And we've got 4 assaulters to take this place down. I think I'm gonna go pretty heavy with short guns, with rifles, with our assaulters. I'll bring some door charges, bring some bangs. It looks like a lot of just real close quarters kind of CQB sort of environments. If we're trying to pick out where we think the HVI might be, it's kind of tough to say because we don't know what time of day it is. This place is obviously very large. I think we're going to face 10, 12, 15 sort of insurgents based off, seeing a pool table over here, multiple very large living areas, a giant conference area almost, and a real nice living room and executive lounge. Smaller bathroom, kitchen. This place is enormous. So if I had to take a guess on where the HVI is, I'm thinking large executive suite, kind of lounge area, master bedroom. It's hard to even say what the master bedroom is. I would say this one. They all have patio access, so it's tough to say. But I'm going to think one of these bedrooms, pool hall, or this large lounge area. We're going to be pretty deliberate about how we clear this all the same. It is an abduction, so we need to move quick enough that the person we're trying to get to can't barricade themselves and force us to kill them, and they can't escape, but slow enough to protect our force all the while. So to achieve all this, I think I don't know that I'm going to have to change a whole lot. Frags, bangs, wall charges, frags, bangs, wall charges, frags, bangs, slap charges, frags, bangs, spy cameras. And I'm actually going to start gimping myself a little bit more for some of these missions. I think I'm going to steer away from the spy camera, except in situations where I think it's truly necessary because of game mechanics. I think it kind of gives you an unfair advantage, to be frank, even though this game is no doubt getting more and more difficult. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this one. First thing we got to do is get out of this little corridor. And I think my method of clearance, I think the HVI might be up here, but because I don't want to leave all of this uncleared behind me, I think I am going to clear this direction like that, so that we're not leaving any open spaces behind us. We only have 4 people. There's not enough people to pull good rear security all the time, so we got to make sure we do it right. So let's go. Let's see how it goes. We're going to stay quiet for as long as possible. We'll have... Let's go ahead and open the door. We'll pie from outside. I'm not going to go dynamic quite yet. There's our first shooter. Now that we have been compromised, we do have to go dynamic and rapidly get guns into this hallway. I saw a crate or a box move around down here. That makes me think there is someone down there. I'm going to hold these angles for just a second. My biggest threat now is open breach here, open breach here. I've got a couple wounded assaulters already. That's a little bit concerning for obvious reasons. Okay, that's not actually an open breach. We don't have to treat it like that. Move forward and get this door open real quick. And then fall back in the same spot. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this open down here. We're going to start banging hallways and stuff now that things are getting a little bit more spicy. So let's go. We'll kick with this guy. We're going to tie that kick to A. We're going to tie a bang to A also. That bang will go, we'll say just right there.
Alpha, go.
Bangs out, entering the hallway, one left. One right. He'll get into that dead space there. Ooh, I'm seeing some badness up there. That's not good. They've got cover to our front, and we've been compromised. I am going to, because we're kind of fighting from a really disadvantageous position here, I'm going to start stunning these guys if I can. Okay, looking good down here. Just to be super cautious, I am going to go ahead and hit the stairs here with the dynamic hammer. We could have come up these stairs, so it's unlikely that there's bad guys there, but it's one of those just, I'd rather be thorough than not. Shit! That barricaded shooter got us. We're down one assaulter now. I gotta get a bang deep. I should have got them out of that hallway a long time ago. That was really, really, really sloppy play, and I regret it, man. Really regret it. That sucks. Okay, I think I'm going to hold here on this angle. I'm pretty comfortable with that. And forgive me for, like, talking far less than typical. This is a really, like, really complex sort of clearance, and we're underpowered to accomplish it. I'm going to need both guys to enter and clear this room. So I'm going to have to drop rear security briefly, but I'm going to have to compensate by just moving freaking hella fast here. Golly. And I need to get into this bathroom. We all know how I feel about bathrooms. I think this will work. Okay, feeling pretty good there. I don't want to put a wall charge on that. I could smoke our HVI. What I do think I'm going to do is pie off the rest of this before committing to that bathroom. Okay, now I'm feeling okay about that bathroom. I'll come back and double stack this one. We will plan to kick. We'll offset this guy. We're going to tie that kick, though, to A, and we'll double time with our buddy.
Alpha, go.
Looks clear. We're going to pie it off. It is indeed clear. All right, next one. We're finally into the meaty portion of this thing. And this, God, that was so stupid tactically. Guys, when I lost this guy, I had two dudes who I kind of thought had an advantageous position because they had cover from the hallway. And that was okay. But as soon as this door opens across the way and we have a barricaded shooter back here deep, I should have gotten the hell out of this hallway and just collapsed back in here and just sacrificed the good angle and then worked it from this direction. And that was a really sloppy error. All right, we're going to go ahead and put an explosive charge here. We already know things have been a little bit squirrely in this room. A two-man clear is definitely not enough to do it right, but it's what we've got. And I don't want to bring... Well, yeah, I don't want to commit him to the hallway again. We've already made the mistake once. Let's not do it twice. We have to do a buddy swap here as well because we're out of bangs with our one man. We never bang with the one man unless we absolutely have to. Right now, we don't have to. I'm going to put that flashbang right here because that's the only area of the room I can't see with the exception of this, and I can't get that bang all the way over there. Flashbang will go on A. This will go on A. There we go.
Alpha, go.
Bang's out. That bang is out. Number one man is going to take the bar here. He'll push long. First thing he's going to do is check his near threat in that deep corner. As soon as he comes through, he's going to collapse to here. As he collapses, he's going to break down the rest of that sector. Two man will come in. He's going to take the long wall. That long wall is going to stop short right here. I don't want to overcommit and get sucked into a fight over here that I can't quite handle with just one guy in a big room. Okay, you're also being exposed to some new angles here from the outside. And now that most of this room is clear, I can get some security up here in the hallway. Not too shabby. We're going to get the rest of this balcony cleared now that I've got good security in the hallway. We've already cleared this portion of the balcony. We still need to get this. There's our HVI. Lead man's going to secure him. Two man will pass. He'll pie the corner while he does it.
Hands behind your back. Primary target secured.
Okay, now that primary target is secured, we're going to start collapsing to our exfil. To 3-star this, we have to clear all of it, so I will go ahead and try to clear all of it. We can't 3-star because we lost an assaulter, so the best we can do is 2. Can I order him to, like, do anything? I don't know if I can or not. Not sure. Okay. Let's, bathroom first. We know how that goes. Hold deep. Put a door charge on that bathroom just to clear it hot in case there's a suicide bomber or something bad in there. Okay, fall back a little bit. Fall back a little bit. Get a good angle on it. Blow it. Push long. Cross it. Pie while we cross it. We'll go ahead and pie that as well. For obvious reasons, you don't want to go clearing rooms with an HVI attached to your hip. In fact, you should at least have one, preferably two people constantly securing that guy so he doesn't run away or try and hurt you. Here we're down to 3. We should have had 15 or so to start. But this is what we got to work with, so that's what we're going to do. I do want to get this bathroom cleared, I think, before we move on anymore. So let's go ahead. And do we have any more door charges? We do have one more. I'm going to save that door charge, though, because unfortunately it looks like we're going to need it later. Instead, we're going to have to kick this thing and just position a buddy in a good cover angle.
Alpha, go.
All right, looking good. I got an open breach here and an open breach here. That makes those my biggest threats. Try to get a gun on those two. I'm going to try and take them Simo. I think the challenge there, I can't take them Simo. I just don't have enough people. It's too dangerous. I can. I'm out of bangs all around, too. I've thrown all 6 of them, so I don't really have a good way to prep these rooms, which is this is bad, is what we're getting at. It's bad. I'm going to cover with my HVI security guy who shouldn't be doing any work because he's already occupied. He'll go ahead and cover this one door here. And then we'll commit a 2-man stack to these other rooms. I don't like that my HVI security guy's flank is exposed to that open breach. I don't know what other options, frankly, that I have, though. All right, this room, we're going to go dynamic into it. It's not a prepped room, so this is tough. I can't really pie it from the outside because I'm exposed on multiple sides. The geometry here is just challenging. It's just hard. But what we'll do is treat it like a corner-fed L-shaped room. Lead man will come in, button hook. He'll end up holding this corner here. 2 men will come in and take the long wall, but I want him stopping short here. He's got the more dangerous clearance, so he's going to take mid, and then I want him taking this corner. And as soon as that corner is done, I want him taking and holding that corner because that's going to be what kind of opens him up as he moves forward. Of note, there's a balcony. I've got 2 windows there that are going to have me exposed as I enter. As we're moving to this breach, we're going to be pieing this breach because we do need a barrel in there for as long as possible. And then as we become exposed to the new threat, we'll transition to here. There's going to be a brief moment where our flank is exposed here. I can mitigate that, I think, by sliding a wingman over here. It's unconventional, of course, because that wingman happens to be the one with an HVI attached to his hip. So I'm really struggling to make this work, but we're going to. That is the plan, anyway. What else can you do? All right, let's see how this looks. I think what I do need to do is tie these guys to A to give the wingman time to get some movement going.
Alpha.
There you go. It was the right move. If I didn't have the wingman, we would have gotten shot in the back. That was the right move. Glad we did it. Balcony's clear through the window. Still have some dead space here from that wingman. I've got an uncleared bathroom right here. Let's go ahead and kick that bathroom. As I move forward to kick that bathroom, I'm going to be exposed to a little bit of dead space there, so that is a concern. We'll kick that bathroom and then roll out and clear to the rear. This guy will clear the bathroom itself. Open breach. Let's go. Not a bad run, man. I lost that assaulter early. That was stupid and sloppy. But other than that ridiculous decision, man, this was a hell of a run. Let's go ahead and take a look at the replay. I'm not super disappointed by any means in this run, and I did enjoy it. But yeah, let's take a look at this.
Alpha, go.
Right then is when I should have decided to pull him out. As soon as I saw that this place, there was guys deep back there, I should have gotten out.
Alpha, go. Alpha, go.
Hands behind your back. Primary target secured.
Alpha, go. Alpha, go.
Not a bad run at all, guys. That was a really fun map. I'm really loving the replay feature. What an addition to the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, show the love by subscribing to the channel. Getting close to 50K, guys, and I appreciate each of you who hangs out for the ride. I'm Controlled Pairs. I play the most immersive tactical shooters and combat sims in the world. This is Door Kickers 2, Task Force North, and I'll see you in the next one. Bam, bam.